from the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
It's 106 KMEL, your girl Shay Diddy here with D.R.A.M.
What up,
Mr. Number One is what I'm going to call him.
Hey.
So if you haven't heard the news, D.R.A.M has a number one single right now on the rhythm charts.
It's very, very lit. It's called Broccoli, featuring Lil Yachty, produced by D.R.A.M and Roger Shahayat.
So when you found out, what was that moment like for you? Because I know they kind of surprised you with it this morning.
I was like, yay. Because I was tired of, HE double hockey sticks, Nah, we just been going, spot to spot, city to city, just, giving many thanks, for the support, because it's a combined effort from everyone across the country to help make this a success. So, it's worth it.
You know what I think that with you, because of your energy and your personality, a lot of people just want to see you win. And there's a lot of artists like that, but there's some people who just genuinely good people. You got good spirits, and you like, yo, it passes over through your music. You can feel it in your music. So,
hey, I thank you so much because, Lord have mercy, we've been I've been trying to make this happen ever since I could think, I love music, and that's the only thing I really could see myself doing.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm able to do it, is satisfying enough. So to have, reach as many, goals as I have so far, it's lit.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Oh my God.
Look at him. Turn up. It's so special.
You feel
So
me?
how'd you team up with Lil Yachty for the track?
We met through Rick Rubin. Shout out to the GOAT. He had us link around February. He asked me that I want to meet him around when everyone was like when it was like yachty yachty yachty, and so we played each other music. Then we got each other's contact through Haji Films, a mutual friend of ours, does film work for both of us.
Yeah.
He also co-directed the Broccoli video.
Nice.
I saw he was in LA one day. I hit him up, it was like, come through. He came through, a vibe was going. He laid a verse. 3 days later, we got this record called Broccoli on SoundCloud. We're just gonna think it's, lit for Twitter, whatever. And now we're, traveling the country, taking a show on the road.
Yeah.
Number one. We didn't expect it. Nobody expected it, but y'all made it that way, so nobody's complaining.
That's amazing. Y'all just vibing in the studio and got a number one record.
Yeah, though.
That's what real music
Yeah,
is.
though. Really, when you think about it, because it was just mad regular. We was just like, it won't even know salts or sands or anything crazy. It was just legit. We were just in there he wrote his stuff,
When you're in the studio, what are some of the things that you gotta have in the studio? Do you need it by yourself?
I gotta smoke. I gotta have the room as minimal as possible.
Okay.
I'm very, very sensitive and protective over the body of work. Just everything. And overall, I gotta have a quick-handed engineer in the room at all times.
Yeah.
No fumbarooskies. No fumbarooskies.
Because you quick with it. You need that turnaround now.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
need to hear that.
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
there any producers in the game that you're like, yo, I am dying to get in the studio with them?
I mean, for Pharrell, come on, it's only right.
Yeah. That's a legend, though.
Yeah, VA legend, it's super duper lit. Yeah, I think that would be a really, really, really good thing.
You and Pharrell? Oh, that might be freaking crazy.
Yeah.
That's one thing about you, because your voice and your sound is so unique that regardless what the beat is, you can completely flip it and make it something that nobody ever expected. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
I mean, it's just your unique sound. So how do you go through selecting beats?
A lot of times, the vibe is created from scratch.
Yeah.
So, and then if I really, really like something, it's just the beat spoke to me, A completed beat, completed idea spoke to me. I spoke back. Like Cute, produced by Charlie Heat. He just played me that beat. I was like, yo, this don't sound cute. I was like, I think you're cute. And then like we was just laughing, and I made the whole song that day on the spot. So it's kind of moments like that, but it's rare. Most of the time we make it from scratch. Yeah, and I just go in, spitball ideas. We rap around it, put out the verses, build it, structure it. Now you got yourself a song.
He's like, now you got yourself a song.
Right.
That's crazy. Now let's talk about this album. Drops next Friday?
Yeah, exactly 7 days left. Big Baby D.R.A.M, the debut album.
Yes.
From me, the Big Baby D.R.A.M, featuring my beautiful puppy. Isn't it?
So
I love
adorable.
you so much. He just turned 1 August 30th. Well, I ain't just, but still, baby, I miss him. I miss my dog.
I told you he was a big old teddy bear. Now, D.R.A.M, why'd you call it Big Baby D.R.A.M?
I mean, if you know me, like, if you know me, know I'm the big baby. Like,
yeah.
People, yo, Big Baby. If I know my manager got good news if he call my phone, like, and I pick up and he's like, Big Baby. It's like, hey, it's lit, I cut line at the airport or whatever. It's also kind of like the get away with murder in a sense, like cut line and be like, hey, I'm Big Baby,
I'm Big Baby.
Yeah, when we at the bar, just nudge, get right up in the front. Hey, let me get to, Big Baby, hold on.
It seems like his smile just gets him away with murder. He'd be like, oh, what did I do? Look at him. He know he does. So with this album, what do you hope fans get from this album? Like, what are you trying to tell a story?
The full spectrum of my artistry, what I have to offer, where I'm at with it right now.
Yeah.
It stretches further than the trappy-go-lucky vibe, but it's definitely embedded in there. It's feel good. It has all the feels. And then the features are very selective. Of course, we have Yachty, and then we have Young Thug, and the record that we're on. It's a record that neither one of us have been heard on that sounds like this. It's kind of a new thing. It's kind of exciting to let the people hear that. Then the record that I have with Queen Badu, like I'm ready for y'all to hear that one as well. It's an introduction to the music that we're making. Like, I just feel blessed. I actually get to work with the Queen. Like, it's lit.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. So the rest, it's just Big Baby at large.
Which one would you say is your absolute favorite track on that album? There's always one.
Right now, I gotta say it's In a Minute In House. It's like it's a blend. It's two records blended in with each other. Mm-hmm. It's track 3. It's like a night and day. Mm-hmm. Almost like just abrasive break of night. Mentality to 4 a.m. 5 a.m. Really going through the fields all in one. It's pretty dope.
So are you kind of like telling a story on that track?
Yeah, the whole thing flows together. I think you guys will appreciate it. Just in general of me adding a body of work to the name of music. Just not trying to just give you one thing. Like really out here trying to be at the Grammys like best new artist, Big Baby, in a plain white tee with some slippers. You feel me?
Well, congratulations on the BET Hip Hop Awards. I saw you out there with In It.
Oh, yeah, man. In It, yo, he was scared. In It was shook, bro. Like, I think he just wasn't expecting, like, all of that to be going on. But he loves people. He loves attention and stuff like that. But, like, it was just dope that we was even able to make that happen.
Yeah.
I think that was like a first, so it's lit.
Leave it to D.R.A.M.
First to say. You feel me?
Dude, I tried to ride my hoverboard on stage at Summer Jam. They was like, nope, so many security protocols, whatever. He can bring his dog out, though.
Yeah. They had to go through a whole nother level of security. And everybody was like, oh, is this the dog, the infamous dog? da. You know, some people was throwing shade, but like, he still was on that screen with me. You feel me? Yeah.
So what made you want to use Isn't It for the album cover as well?
Well, the original inspiration was Cameron Come Home With Me album cover, where he's holding his baby. And the way In It holds me back when I hold him, it's like he always does that. It's like he uses paws as arms.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was just like, I think that would be dope if I took a picture like that. And it was supposed to be like a full profile picture. And so, you know, we did it with the photographer. It looked dope. Then he sent us back options. And then one of them was zoomed in. And we were just like, ooh. And then, like, you know, we sent it through the whole team group chat. Everybody like, ooh, fire emojis and stuff. So it was like, all right, this is it. No second guessing.
Just
throw it out there. And then that joint went viral.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm like, jeez, I didn't even know. I was like,
from an album cover.
Facts.
Yo. Well, we're definitely excited to hear the album. I've heard a lot about it, and I just need to hear the full body of work to get a full, thorough understanding of D.R.A.M. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We've been partying for years, but now it's time we want to know you. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, facts.
Now, how did you end up teaming up with Chance the Rapper? I was actually excited to see you on his album as well.
Oh, yeah. They've been the bros for going on 2 years now. You know, Cha-Cha, when it first came out on the internet, it started taking off in, you know, the cool scene and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Back in like September when it first dropped. And so after a couple months, it started spreading across, you know, the cool loops all over the country. And, you know, Chance called wind of it. He tweeted, I like to cha-cha. Everybody was like, oh, Chance likes to cha-cha, da-da-da. We followed each other, you know, and then we started collabing from then on. You know, with Social Experiment especially, you know, the producers and band members that accompany him. You know, that's how a lot of these records came about. You know, it's just records that they send me, I'll do them, and then, you know, they'll hear them, you know, they play channel, you know, you're gonna play your homie, you know, stuff, and then channel here, oh, I want to throw this, you know, up there, da da da. And it's just like, all right, well, you know. So he hit me up about Special. You know, he called my jack. He heard it. And he was just like, man, I want to put it up on the project. He said it makes his daughter smile.
Aww.
And I was like, oh, yeah, man. I was like, let me think about it, you know. About to drop my jank, you know. And consulted with the team, you know, went in the huddle. You know, it was like, it ain't hurt nothing, you know.
Might as well.
And it ended up being a real special moment. Not to be, no pun intended, it ended up really being a special moment on his project, which is a really great body of work. And I'm excited for my joint to be out there, to be in the ranks of one of the year's best, because that definitely was one of the year's best. I'm also digging the Travis Scott, the Birds in the Trap Sing by McKnight. That joint is, I like it, like over time. And Solange. Oh my God.
Yeah. Look at his face.
Yes.
Just dropped it on you. Yeah, it was like, love it.
It fit a pocket that was missing in the game for over like 8 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like, but wait, my album next Friday, it's going to change.
Big Baby D.R.A.M. at large. F with me.
Well, we definitely do. And one thing about you, why F with you say a lot of wild stuff sometimes on Twitter. Like, I just follow you just to laugh. Seriously. So I decided that we're going to play this game that I love to play.
Uh-oh.
And I need you to reach in here and just explain to me your tweets.
Oh, my God.
You see his face? Come on, D.R.A.M. Explain to me what you meant, or the situation, the scenario that made you tweet this.
This crying baby on this plane sounds like a very loud billy goat. And a tear. See, I go through these things where I'm always flying. You know, I'm always catching flights. I'm very forgetful when it comes to the essentials of just leisure while you're in the airplane, such as iPhone headphones. And, you know, it was a coast-to-coast flight. I didn't have any sleep on me, you know. I was very, very, very awake, and I just had to sit there through this.
Torture.
Oh my God! Like, please discipline your children, your babies, your infants, everyone. Snatch them up, get them right. All right, look at me. All right, you know what we're doing here, right? Right? Come on now, don't act like you don't know.
Sing to him, drum.
What I'm supposed to do? I'm 4 rows over. You sounding off the whole plane. It's a little plane. They got the little plane going from coast to coast. So yeah, that's that tweet.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, please. All right. You see, I'm very emotional. But I mean, when I tweeted, I mean it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, who's the Billy Goat? Where'd the Billy Goat come from?
Oh my God. It sounded like a Billy Goat. Don't you remember on The Hangover when they had that baby in the car? And he was saying that he was lying on the phone to his girlfriend saying it was anyway, big on movies. Anyways, this look like this is a dirty one.
A dirty tweet.
A dirty tweet. Please don't be off-put by my big black self in this first class seat.
Oh, Lord.
Lord have mercy. Sir, it's fine. You don't have to look up in that thing to try to look and make sure. Just step back there.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what happened. Maybe book your flight sooner.
Oh, he was looking at you because you was in first class.
No, a lot of people. A lot of people. It's the airport is a big staple of classism.
Yeah.
At its finest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beyond racism or anything, straight classism. Mm-hmm. If you don't look the part, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be running late. The plane is boarding. I got the little sky priority. The little premium jump. They on zone 3 or whatever. Everybody. I'm just running the front. They like, whoa, no. Look, all right, I'm good.
All right, I'm good.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let me get on. Let me get on. Get
right.
up. So yeah.
So people assume.
Yeah, just assumptions going wrong.
But I bet you enjoy flexing sometimes.
Well, I just smile. They already done handed me my drink, and I make sure I get a double bourbon and ginger, please. Thank you. You feel me?
I love it because when you fly first class, they try to make you wear a suit and tie, like you got to be all dressed up, and I'll be like,
just like Big Baby.
Exactly.
Fact. Very regular.
Very regular.
Very comfy. Let's see. I don't.
Oh God, what is it? Which one is this?
I don't think we're supposed to be wearing waist trainers, y'all. Okay, so it's this lady. I don't know. I thought that she was real. I felt real stupid when it was like she's like a parody, like she's young and she wears like this classic 1960s, auntie, grandma, like just she ain't got it all. She like, see, I'm trying to tell y'all these waist trainers is killing y'all. My niece just fell out down there at the Red Lobster on Campbell Road. It's 130-degree weather. Stop training your waists. And I'm talking about that joke had me crying so bad.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, I got my phone on me like, oh my Lord. There's a very, 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 very funny video. If you ever get a chance, look at just type in old black lady waist trainers on Google.
Oh,
it's gonna come up and y'all gonna be weak. Lord have mercy. She had the pearl necklace and everything with the off-white church shoes.
No, we
boy.
gonna have to really look that up after what you just said, because people falling out from waist trainers.
Yo, that joke had me crying. She said, you calling up the main line with that kind of foolishness. And on top of that, you ain't got on no deodorant. That ain't the work of the Lord. And then she just walked off with this walk.
It's so stupid. One more left.
Oh, boy. If you brought me home, your mother would love me. Big Baby.
True.
Eddie Haskell, if you know about Leave It to Beaver.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very. Oh, hi. Yes. Oh yeah. Look at you, girl. I see. Yeah. Oh man, nice. All right, so what's going down? You know, I don't know.
So you switch it up for the parents, just a little bit.
Just a tad. I mean, but genuinely, I mean, even at my most, you know, yeah, and it's still kind of lovable in a sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I get a good connection with mothers. It's
I
dope.
can see that.
Yeah.
Well, D.R.A.M, I told you already. We already love you here, so you ain't got to really
I
work
love
too
y'all
hard.
back.
And congratulations again, #1 record in the country.
Hey.
Look at him. And Baby D.R.A.M drops when?
Big Baby D.R.A.M drops October the 21st. In
Exactly.
1 week, believe.
Yeah.
So exactly 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Ride with me.
You know what it is. My man D.R.A.M, your girl Shay Diddy. It's 106 KMEL.
Hey.
Hey.